Now, one of the world's largest religious festivals starts today in India. The Maha Kumbh Mela only happens every 12 years, and more than 400 million Hindus are expected to take part. Our South Asia correspondent Samira Hussain has more.
Early morning, no sun on the horizon. The air is crisp. Their faith keeping them warm. Vinod Singh and his wife, Sushila, walking to the riverbank of the Ganges. The stars have finally aligned. 12 years of waiting for this sacred dip.
We come here because it gives us a sense of peace and prosperity. The holy water of the Ganges has the power to heal any kind of illness.
This is where the Ganges meets the Yamuna and the mythical river Saraswati, mentioned in religious texts. An auspicious time for Hindus who believe bathing in these waters now will wash away their sins.
It is just the first day, in fact, the first few hours, and take a look at how many thousands of people have come to bathe. Now look, this isn't just about religion, it's about community too. People will come here and they'll stay for days or even weeks at a time.
Makeshift tents dot the expansive fairgrounds, more than 15 square miles. That's about 4,000 football pitches. As ever in India, politics makes an appearance. So do worshippers, dressed as gods, delighting devotees, all part of the Maha Kumbh. Samira Hussain, BBC News, Prayagraj.
And well, Samira joins us live now. Samira, we can see the scene behind you, the crowds there already gathering. Give us a sense of the atmosphere on this first day of the festival.
Well, you can imagine that there's quite a lot of excitement. So many people heading towards the river to go take that first dip in the waters. It's quite a jovial kind of atmosphere. In fact, you know, on my left, just off camera, you can see this young girl that's performing circus tricks. There's another person just behind me that's, you know, selling cotton candy. So as much as there is, you know, this is very much about religion, and this is what has really brought everyone here, it's also about community, and it's kind of a festival party-like atmosphere.
And it's a party-like atmosphere, but 400 million people turning up for this festival. How do you even prepare for numbers like that?
Right, so that's what organizers say, that over the next 45 days, they believe that some 400 million people will come here. And it is an organizational feat. So, you know, if you think about these fairgrounds, there are different sections that house different people. And then other sections have, you know, where you will go for particular religious performances. One section is actually dedicated to the religious leaders or the babas. And so it's organized in that kind of way. And you can imagine just, you know, what it takes to be able to accommodate all of these people, but also all of the people who have come just to watch and not really just be here as part of the religious event. It's pretty incredible.
And Samira, just give us a sense of the cultural significance of this festival for India today, and in particular for Hindus in the country.
Well, look, this is something that only happens every year, and it really has everything to do with, many apologies, what can you do? It has everything to do, you know, the astrological table in terms of why this particular moment is so important. But for the people that have come here, they really do believe that taking a dip in these holy waters will absolve them of their sins and will free them from the Hindu belief of birth and death, that reincarnation.
Crowded and noisy scene where you are, Samira. Thank you very much. That's the BBC's Samira Hussain there for us.